Alright guys, welcome back again to more Trails to Azure. And as you can see, we are now in Chapter 4's background menu. I like it, but at the same time, I guess it's like a premonition of things to come. It's pretty dreary, and it goes to show that this chapter's not going to end on a bright note, you know? But at the very least, we have another new one to look forward to, and then there's also the fifth and final one for that matter, once we get to that point. So, if anything else, I hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for the love and support. Now let's continue on. Alright everyone, welcome back. We're finally going to continue on to the next half of our request. So, I think the next one is over at the Administrative District. Let me make sure though. Good. Detective, boom. Oh, before that, hold on guys. Let's report it. Let's report our most recent mission. This is Crossbell Police Department. Oh, right, Fran's not here, it's not the same. Please hold on to review your reports. It feels so dull without her. Your reports have been processed. Thank you for your continued service. I mean, sure it's done, but... you know. I miss Fran. I miss her. I hope she's okay. I think we're gonna visit her later anyway. Alright, so next is the charity case, I believe. The Business Owner Association is holding a charity drive to raise people's spirits. In the wake, we go to... Civic Center. Gotcha. Okay. So I was going the right way in the first place. I haven't been to the library in a while either, but first and foremost... It doesn't look like they're coming. How about giving up on this whole idea, Roy? Are you serious, Grandpa? If we're holding this charity drive to raise everyone's spirits, we can't just cut the main attraction. What would we even do? Replace it? With what? I understand that, Roy, but... Sorry to interrupt your conversation, you two. Oh, it's the Triple S. It's good to see you again, Lloyd. Are you here for the charity drive? Well, if I'm not mistaken, your association requested our assistance with the event. I don't recall anything of the sort. That's because I was the one who sent it. What? Just when did that happen? I did it in secret a little while ago. I can give you guys the rundown real quick. That is, if you have time for it. I mean, I'm here, aren't I? Let's go. Charity schmarity. Sure, we'd be happy to help you out. Awesome. Let me explain the request in full then. As you're well aware, we're holding a charity drive in the Civic Center today. We've got a piano performance and a buffet lined up right now, but there's just one problem. And that would be? Well, I had a special program planned for later. It's supposed to be our main event. But we're short on participants. Things are at a total standstill. The request did mention something like that. What is this event exactly? It's the Miss Crossbell Pageant Work It Working Girl Edition. So, it's a beauty contest then. Hey, you won't hear me complaining. I'm a pro at scoping out babes. The subtitle is rather cringe-inducing, however. How do you figure? Who better to honor than the working women of our city, right? That being said, we've barely gotten any participants. Only 3 women have agreed to take part so far. That's not nearly enough to hold a pageant. At this rate, cancellation would be the only logical step to take. Well, it's not as if I can't understand why most would be hesitant to go through with this. I have a feeling I know where we fit into this picture. Yep, exactly what you're thinking. I'd like you guys to scout out some women in the workforce who'd be willing to compete in the pageant. Alright, I think we get the idea. You mentioned that you already have 3 participants. Who are they exactly? The first one is Cynthia. She's one of the receptionists at the Times department store. Next is Eris, a back alley hostess. And last but not least, I got the okay from Officer Kid at CPD. Wow, I can't believe you actually managed to convince her. A receptionist, a hostess, and a cop, huh? That's some nice variety you got there. What other kinds of working women are you looking for? Let's see. I'm looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. I think these 4 occupants would strike a very nice balance together. Ideally, I'd love to have a nurse or a member of Arkansas participate too. That would be nigh impossible after Ilya's recent injury. Arkansas has suspended operations. and St. Ursula has its hands full attending to the recent influx of patients. No surprise there. Anyway, we know what our job is. We'll find you a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a church sister, just like you asked. Great, we'll start the pageant as soon as we can once you've gathered everyone. I'm counting on you. Charity case started. Alright, I think I know where to go first. Alright, let's first get Wendy. Horrible store. I'm almost pronouncing things wrong these days, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm probably tired. Wendy. Hey, Lloyd. What can I do for you? Say, wouldn't Wendy be perfect for the artisan role in the pageant? I kinda doubt it's her thing, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. Hey, Wendy. You got a minute? Lloyd asked Wendy if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. Pageant? The heck is that? Some kind of newfangled orbital component or something? What? No, come on, Wendy. Have you seriously never heard of a pageant? Leave it to an engineer to be completely ignorant of the outside world. I'm just pulling your leg. I know what a beauty pageant is. Sounds interesting, though. Sure, I'm down to give it a try. You are? Really? Well, there's a shock. You're the last person I expected to join. No offense. None taken. You know what they say. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Besides, how am I gonna turn down a request from an old pal like Lloyd here? I've got some work I need to finish before things start, so just give me a ring when you need me. Yeah, will do. Thanks a bunch, Wendy. Oh, that was quick. Good to know. Alright. Oh, I think I know who the other one is. She needs a waitress, right? Let's go. The diner. The restaurante. I forgot her name though, but... Where is she? There she is. How about Shan Shan as our pageant waitress? She looks a little down about something, but I'll try asking her anyway. Excuse me, Shan Shan. Could I have a moment of your time? What's up? Lloyd asked Shan Shan if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. Oh, that thing. I already turned down Roy when he asked me earlier. With Rissia gone, I don't really feel up for it. You must really miss her. Well, in that case, you shouldn't force yourself. Sounds like you still haven't come to terms with her leaving, huh? Yeah. I've been so depressed. I think it's starting to rub off on our customers too. It's like I'm bringing down the whole restaurant. Well, how about this? You could always participate in the pageant as a way of cheering yourself up. Why regret sitting it on the future? You may as well give it a shot. Oh. Huh. That's a good point. Okay, count me in. I'm gonna do everything I can to pump up the party. I'll walk on stage, wish for a continental peace, and even wear a bikini if I have to. I don't think it's that kind of a pageant, Chan Chan. Well, either way, I guess that's a yes? You bet. Call me when it's time to start, okay? I won't be late. Sure thing, Shan Shan. We'll see you there. Alright, we got 2, 3. Hold on. Artisan, hostess, and... Hold on. What's the other one? I think... If I remember correctly... Alright, let's see. Hold on. She might be here. Hold on, hold on. Ah. Joanna. Hello, Lady Ellie. Triple S. Hey, why don't we have her play the role of maid for the pageant? Not a bad idea, Wazzy. She already is one after all. Do you mind asking her for us, Ellie? I don't, but I'm not sure she'll agree. Joanna has always been timid. I have a request for you, Joanna. Yes, if it's coming from you, Lady Ellie, I'll happily oblige. Ellie asked Joanna if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. A pageant? Uh-oh. I beg your pardon? That was a rather delayed reaction. Me? Participate in a pageant? I could never. Oh, come on, you'll be fine. I'm giving you the official Randy seal of approval. As if that means anything. My apologies, Joanna. I didn't mean to pressure you. We'll find someone else. I'm sure we can ask around for another maid who's willing to participate. Uh-oh. Just a moment. Just a moment, my lady. After some consideration, I would like to participate after all. Wow, that'd be great, but why the sudden change of heart? Well, if my lady should request anyone to play the role of maid, it should be me, her actual maid. Well, thank you, Joanna, but if it turns out to be too overwhelming, it's okay to pull out, alright? Yes, my lady. Please call me when it's time. I'll be there as soon as I'm able. Thanks, Joanna. We appreciate it. Alright, oh, they need a priestess too. Oh, perfect. I know who. Reese. Hopefully she takes the job. Are we going the right way? Yep. And I think that makes it everything, right? Alright, Alright, let's take a guess at where she would be. Oh, perfect. Helping with Mass today, Reese? Yes, I am. The cathedral has had more worshippers than usual for today's services. They've had their homes attacked and their lives endangered. I know exactly how that feels. Reese. Sounds like she went through a similar tragedy once upon a time. Just between us, the Congregation for the Sacraments is still deliberating over the actions to take in response to this incident. In the meantime, I intend to gather as much information as I can while I'm still in Crossbell. I would advise you all be cautious in how you move forward from this as well. While you're still in Crossbell. We understand. Take care of yourself out there too, Reese. By the way, was there something else you wanted to talk to me about? Well, now that you mention it, I almost forgot we need a sister for the pageant, and after giving her a second look, I'd say we found her. I was saying priest. Sister, yeah. I was thinking the same. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, there's something we wanted to talk to you about, Reese. Lloyd asked Reese if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. A beauty pageant? I admire that it's for charity, but I still have so many responsibilities to see to here at the cathedral today, and I'm not sure how appropriate it would be to participate as a sister of the church. You raise a good point. Shoot, just when I thought we were finally going to see Reese strut her stuff. Well, I do think they're working toward a good cause. Is it only a pageant, or are they hosting other attractions as well? I think there's more to it. Do you remember, Tio? A piano recital and a buffet table have also been arranged for the event. I've changed my mind. It'll be an honor to participate in the pageant. Ah, food. Can't blame her. Why did the sun change your heart? Was it the buffet that did it? I have a feeling it was. In any case, I still have to assist with Mass for a little while longer. Contact me again when it's time for the pageant to start. We will. Alright, that's the last participant we need to find for the pageant. Let's head back to the Civic Center and give Roy and Chairman Mars the good news. Mars. Although Mars would be better, right? Alright, let's go. Oh no, I can't do a quick travel yet. I honestly thought they were going to have me pick some of the girls from my party too, but it turns out it has to be, well, yeah, the girls from my party are also working women. We're cops. Whoa, where am I going? Where am I going? Alright. You're back. Did you find anyone willing to participate in the pageant? Remember, I was looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Yep, we managed to get all 4. All we have to do is call them before the pageant starts. Oh yeah? Finally some good news. The piano concert's just about to finish over on our end. Talk about perfect timing, huh? Now we don't have to call off the big event. Thank goodness for that. Good work, Roy. It's nice to finally see my bump on the log of a grandson apply himself. What's with the backhanded compliment? Well anyway, the pageant's about to start. You guys ready to feast your eyes? We should take 5 first. Let me save first. Do you mind waiting a little while longer? Our eyes need a bit of warming up. You guys aren't getting cold feet, are you? Well, whatever. Just come and find me when you're ready. Yeah, let me super save right now. I don't know what's to come of this. You never know. Alright, I'm ready. Bring on the working women. Yep, all good to go. We'll contact the participants now. Cool, thanks for that. Ooh, baby, I can't wait to see those ladies strut their stuff. You'll be lucky to strut out of here without a restraining order or a 5. I should go and prepare the venue. Would you mind taking care of the hosting duties, Roy? You can count on me, Grandpa. That wraps up our part. How well things go from here is in the hands of the goddess now. I suppose we could use a break. We're workers too, after all. Yeah, it's not like we haven't earned it. Let's get in touch with the participants and let them know we're waiting then. Oh, even Grace is here. Oh, there they are. There's Shan, Wendy. Oh, there's Reese. She's so happy. Wow, Reese has been on a cross-table chase tour since the second she walked in. It's a little too easy to pick her out from the crowd with that habit on. Perhaps so, yes. But frankly, I can't blame her considering how delicious this buffet is. Looks like all the restaurants in town hooked this event up with some seriously good eats. I even see some of that spicy mapo tofu from Long Lao over there. Oh, I need to get myself a bowl before they run out. You guys make for a real tight-knit team. And with food this delicious, there's no way this event won't be a success, right? One can hope at least. Come on, Wazzy, this is for charity. Try not to be such a downer. By the way, Kate, you don't seem the least bit nervous about taking part in the pageant. We expected otherwise, seeing as the headquarters has been practically buried in work since the raid. Right, well, I was waffling on it when I first got invited. But then Chief Yolik encouraged me to participate, so here I am. Oh, how nice of him. In times like this, we have to do everything we can to support our citizens. In that sense, we're copying your team's MO. That's flattering, but I'm not sure we're anything worth imitating. Well, that's mine. Excuse me for just a moment. This is Officer Kate speaking. Yes. Understood. I'll be there ASAP. Is everything alright, Kate? The timing couldn't have been any worse, but something came up at work. I have to go. I don't feel great about it, but I'm gonna have to drop out of the pageant. Seriously? Damn, that's rough. But we get it. If duty calls, duty calls. Yeah, sorry about this, guys, but I've got to get moving. Would you mind apologizing to Roy for me? Don't worry, Kate. We'll take care of it. Thanks. I owe you one. What a pity. I wish you could have at least stayed to chat a while longer. Me too. Hey guys, enjoying yourselves? It's almost time for the pageant to start. Could you do me a favor and help round up the participants? Huh? Where'd the police officer go? Well, about that. Lloyd explained that Kate was called away for a work-related emergency. What? Well, this is just great. What the heck are we supposed to do now? Oh, I got it. Can I get one of you to fill in for the policewoman role? What? You want one of us on stage? Well, now you've got my attention. Come on, ladies. How many times in your life are you gonna get a golden opportunity like this? Give it a shot. That's easy for you to say, Randy. You're not the one who has to get up there. Please, I'm begging you. This event isn't just about raising funds for the reconstruction efforts. It's also meant to lift the spirits of our citizens. This for the sake of every Crossbellan. Well, when you put it like that, how did the rest of you feel? I have no objections. Technically, I'm a member of the CGF, not the police, but I doubt that's gonna get me out of this. Perfect. Alright then, which one of you is gonna enter the pageant? How about you pick our lucky entrant, Lloyd? Why me? You're the leader of the Triple S. If anybody knows which of our gals has the goods, it's you. Besides, time is short, and do you really want to sow the seeds of discontent by making them pick between themselves? Okay, fine. Let's see. Who should I volunteer for the pageant? Myself? Noelle Ellie Tio. It's funny that I can even pick the guys. I don't like common sense dictates it to Ellie, but at the same time, I want to pick Noelle too. just because. It's always this. I mean, I did save, right? So if I want to check out other scenarios, I can always come back to it. Alright, I did hear that this is going to be the last chapter I get to use Noelle, so I'll let Noelle have this one. Will you do the honors, Noelle? Me? Well, mission accepted. I've never done anything like this before, but I won't let you down if I can help it. Not like we haven't done worse. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once you're on stage. True, but there's a different kind of pressure from being in combat or mid-investigation. Not only that, but she isn't properly dressed for the theme. Eking out a win would be an uphill battle, backwards even. How about we spin it another way? Say you're a plainclothes officer or something. Would have been more ideal with the green skirt and the blue blazer and the peaked cap on, but what can you do? He's really fixated on the whole women in uniform bit, isn't he? Regardless, the pageant should be able to continue as planned now. Best of luck, Noelle. We'll be cheering you on. I'll try to make you guys proud. Come on, we don't have much time. We gotta go get ready backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the Miss Crossbell Pageant, Work It Working Girl Edition. Okay, so here's how the contest will go. Each participant will appear on stage and give a few words to try and appeal to the crowd. Each message should contain a greeting or an expression common in their field. After every lady has had their turn, write the name of the one you find most charming on your ballot. Whoever garners the most votes will then be awarded the title of Miss Crossbell. With that, let's get this thing started. It's time to show off your stuff, ladies. First up, entry number 1. The sweetly innocent receptionist of Times Department Store, Miss Cynthia. Oh. Welcome to Times Department Store. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. She was so nervous. Wasn't that fantastic? Just how many people has she blown away with that classy professionalism? And by the way, fellas, she's single. Who out there wouldn't want a date with a catch like her? On to the next one, entry number 2. A lone rose with the charm of a butterfly dancing in the back alley moonlight. It's Miss Eris. Thanks for choosing me. I'm all yours for tonight. Wow. If that's not gonna garner some applause. Let's drink the night away. Bravo! Did you catch that perfect kiss? You can share a toast with the enchanting Miss Eris at her club in the back alley. But remember, only virgin cocktails for all you minors out there. Now let's keep the ball rolling. It's time for entry number 3. An angel from the east, we all know her as Long Lao's waitress. It's the spectacular Shan Shan. Are they all gonna spin? Welcome, how many in your party? Daddy's cooking is the best around, so make sure you order lots, okay? There it is, the smile that just takes your breath away, doesn't it, folks? As the face of Long Lao, Shan Shan is incredibly popular on East Street. I just happen to be a huge fan myself. Unfortunately, her father, Zhang Yui, might cave in your head with a walk if you try anything funny. Don't place an order for this dish unless you're willing to pay with your life. Alright, let's hear it for entry number 4. The beautiful orbital engineer of Genten. It's the spectacular Miss Wendy. I don't have anything prepared for this occasion, but you got an orbment that needs tinkering? I'm your gal. Oh, look at that, that worked. Wow, her reliability is oh so charming. Don't go smashing your orbments just to have an excuse to see her though. I've heard she's no stranger to braining people with her wrench. Would you look at that, we're already reached entry number 5. Next we have the magnificent maid responsible for serving Crossbell speaker Henry McDowell. Give it up for Miss Joanna. Welcome home, master. If you excuse me then. That worked. Woohoo! Who said maids have to be stuffy? Something about this guy just hits you like a breath of fresh air. I bet some of our audience members are starting to feel awfully jealous of Speaker McDowell right about now. We're almost there, everyone. It's time for entry number 6. She's a pure-hearted woman of the cloth who's devoted her earthly existence to the big A in the sky. It's Miss Riz. Oh, the teachings of the Septian Church live on the hearts of the people. May the goddess guide you all. What on earth? Whoa, how divine, folks. I think we've just witnessed the birth of a new saint. Is this really the same girl who was wolfing down everything at the buffet earlier? Last, but certainly not least, it's entry number 7. She's a recent transfer to the Special Support Section and a member of the CGF. And did I mention her unrivaled sense of justice? It's Miss Noelle Seeger. Go, Noelle, go. Great, now I have to think of some kind of catchphrase for the audience. What should I say? Declare them under arrest. Give a CGF command. Oh, they're both good, but I think the under arrest part's gonna get them. We've got you completely surrounded. There's no escape. Surrender immediately. Bravo, bravo! Who knew being held up by a policewoman could be so stimulating? And there you have it. All 7 contestants have now had their time to shine. Let's have a big round of applause for our lovely ladies on stage. After a brief pause, the audience put in their votes. Reese elected to drop out just prior, stating that it wouldn't be fair to her to compete as a non-Crossbellan. The audience then proceeded to select a winner from the 6 remaining girls. I got a ballot too, so I might as well vote. In the interest of fairness though, I probably shouldn't choose a coworker. Now let's see, who do I go for? This is tough. Hold on. We got Cynthia, Eris, Shan, Wendy, and Joanna. Honestly, I like them all. I would say... I'm torn between Shan. Actually, oh god, I like them all. Let's go with Eris. Wait. Damn. Eris. Okay, I think I'll go with Eris. And finally. Once we've announced the results of the pageant, the second event of the day will come to a close. And now, the winner of the very first Miss Crossbell pageant. The contestant who will be taking home the grand prize is... Entry number 2, Miss Eris. In recognition of your victory, it's my honor to present you this commemorative plaque. Thanks. But that's not all. The judges would like to select another contestant for honorable mention. Entry number 7, Miss Noelle. Good for her. In recognition of your outstanding effort, it's my honor to present you this other commemorative plaque. Here you go. Pageant keepsake plaque. I'm honored. That's the end of the Miss Crossbell pageant. The buffet will be reopening shortly, so grab a bite and we'll see you at the cook-off in general arts class later. That was cool. And so the charity pageant came to a close. The pageant went off without a hitch. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks again for gathering all those lovely ladies up for us. You're very welcome. It was a lot of fun for us too. I can't say I was expecting to win an award though. Don't underestimate yourself, Noelle. I wasn't surprised in the least. Yes, you were very charming up there. Well, everyone had a grand old time and we managed to collect plenty of mirror for the reconstruction efforts to boot. My hat's off to you, Roy. Turns out you had a winning idea for once. Why couldn't you have just said good job or something? Ah well, anyway, since this is a special occasion, I'd like you guys to have this. We prepared it specifically with the winning contestant in mind. Think of it as a memento of today's event. Oh, nice. Wow, really? Thanks so much. Real man, that was one hell of a show you put on. Here's hoping we get more events like this in the future. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I think we'll just be going now. Of course, thank you again. Keep on keeping on, Triple S. That was a nice event. I actually liked that a lot. I had a lot of fun playing the announcer. Alright, let's report it. Alright, and report. What up? You were presented with Strega as a reward for your performance. Alright, cool. Alright everyone, for now, I'm going to end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're going to continue on with, I believe... How many more do we have of these? Hold on. And we got a couple more though. 3 more. Alright, we're going to continue with the last 3 if anything else. So, I'll see you all in the next one, and thank you all for watching.